Hey, IDS 302. Welcome to Module 7. Geez, getting in all your grill there. Welcome to Module 7, Video 1. Yay, Module 7. Yay, the last one. Hey, that's if you see some smoke, it's incense, not fire. This is going to be a pretty quick video. I think you'll be happy about that. What I want to talk about is making sure you pay close attention to your points. I'm changing your grade. Instead of showing percentage, it's going to show points, because remember, this course is final grades determined by points. You've got 900 plus for A, 8 to 899 B, 7 to 799 you pass, and then so on and so forth. Okay, so I want you to double check your points to make sure you got everything that you feel you earned. If there's some Easter eggs I missed, let me know. Also, and along with that, there are no late penalties for video Easter eggs, just so you know that. Some of you have subjected yourself to some horrible binging of my videos, like 4 in a day, and oh my God, can't you watch something else like For All Mankind on Apple TV? It's so good. I'm into the first season of that. Anyways, so that's what I'd like you to do. Check on that. Okay, so remember, where's my Easter eggs lined up in these notes? Where'd I put them? Oh, they're there. Okay, so survey link is due tonight. What is taking you so long? I know I should have made it due sooner. Um, Got to really be careful. This course ends March 2nd, and you need data, so get that survey going. Without a survey, without data, you can't pass, because your paper's not going to be a research paper. It's going to be a report. Okay. I'm not saying you can't pass. I'm saying you probably won't be able to get more than 50% if you don't have any data that you can. And by having any data, I mean at least 20 data points somewhere that you can correlate and work on, right? Having said that, the surveys I've seen so far, you guys know who you are. I'm really impressed. I'm happy that a couple of you asked me about yours, and I hope I gave you some constructive tips there that you could use, and I saw that you did. Overall, though, I haven't seen that many, but I don't think I've gotten this deep into any 302 and had surveys that look this good. Of course, I'm getting easier now. No, they look really good. Tanner 4, that's due the 24th. I pushed that back, so you got 3 more days yet for Tanner 4. Okay. Hopefully your Tanner 3 is good to go. I don't have anything else I don't have anything to score in this class right now, to my knowledge, right? I'm caught up with everybody with whatever you turned in. I got it done. So I just want to take a quick look at Tanner 3. There's a discussion, peer-reviewed sources. Did that run out of time already? Let's see. I know I changed some things. I'm sorry. This ended both my courses because of the weather thing. Due February 20th. Okay, so everybody who hasn't done that yet is on the clock in terms of late penalty, because I extended that way, way, way longer than I thought would be needed, but so be it. I'm sure you have good reasons. Like I said, remember the videos, Easter eggs, no late penalties on that. Peer-reviewed discussion, there is no responses there, so you can turn it in. I mean, you're going to start getting dinged. It's only worth 30 points, but those are things that you're going to use for step 3. So if you haven't done your peer reviewed and you're going to do your step 3 yet, okay, I'm looking. I see that there's only a couple people actually who haven't done theirs that are actually still participating in the class. So, get that going, your survey link, then step 3, which I have due February 21st, today, go into late penalty for 5 days, of course. So you can still do step 3, the peer review discussion. The peer review discussion board, step 3. And step 4 then is due 24th. Might push that back to the 25th, actually. I don't want to go too far because you got to do a final paper yet, but I want you to write well. I know I took a lot of points, and I'm going to leave it because you know what? I dropped the points to 80 for that one. There's no point in giving any more time. It's not a lot of points. Giving you the most time for the final paper, that's 200 points, okay? That's a lot. That's the most I ever put on that paper, and I expect it to be worthy. I will not give out 200 that easy. I'll tell you that, okay? You know that already, but you've been stepping it up. You're doing well. This course ends precisely at 11:59 p.m. on March 2nd. That's Easter egg number 1. This course ends precisely at 11:59 p.m. on March 2nd, which is a Tuesday, okay? So you know that. All right, so module 7, it's all about the final paper. It's all about your research. This is what this course is about. Applying your interdisciplinary inquiry skills. You're doing that through integration. You're doing that through a research project. You're doing that through collecting data of random adults, okay? So remember those words, and they should be, featured in your steps, step 3 and 4. 4 and 5 especially, okay? It's a survey of random adults. Do not start writing, this survey was primarily ASU students. No, I don't care if it was. It's a survey of random adults. After that, if you know they were ASU students, I'd like to know how. I guess I'll see the question. But, I just want you to take it easy on how you're identifying your people. And I'm going to talk a lot about the final paper in the next video I post. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be at Mayo Clinic all day, like 7-8 hours. For a bunch of stuff, and I screwed up and I took a pill. This one of my pills this morning. I wasn't supposed to, so waiting to hear from them if I got to reschedule. So that's going to kind of debate on when I do the video or not, video 2. Okay, final video, I guess. So it's all about the final paper. Be careful too, because that's 200 points. 20% of your final grade is in that. All right. So kind of like all your eggs are in 20% of your eggs are in one basket. Make sure you look at the sample, and I'm going to go over that sample too in my time here, and I'm going to make sure it's a good one, representative of what I'm looking for. I'll talk about that Tuesday. I don't think anybody's going to hand their paper in before the next video anyways. All right, so here's the deal. People were asking about discussion boards and everything else, and I was so confident, of course, and I wasn't right. Okay, I added everything up. I'll show you a list of the points for each module from 7 down to 1. Only comes to 985. So here's what I'm going to do. But first, let's do Easter egg number 2. Easter egg number 2 is submit the course evaluation. Okay, I always appreciate the feedback. I appreciate learning so I can move forward in this course as I teach it. I want it to be rewarding. I know I've been off my game this semester. It's not an excuse, but I kind of know where I screwed up a little bit. You are obviously, it's anonymous. I don't encourage vengeance this way, but whatever you need to do, if you really want to hit me in the wallet, go ahead. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do though. Remember I said it was 985 points. Okay, I want to give you a little extra bump. So for an optional 30 points, which would give you a possible 1,015, which is, like I said, a extra credit built in. So for 30 points, you can do it if you don't want to, because back when I said I changed your grades to points from percentage, doing that right now, changing the grades from, they're set as points. So you can look at it and you can say, do I need these 30 points? Do I need any of this guy? I mean, if you don't, you don't, right? Okay, so for 30 points, and you're going to have to get this through the video because I'm not posting it because you need to be rewarded too for watching these videos. Some people aren't. Okay, send me a minimum 250 word Times New Roman, 12-point font, double line space, paragraph indents, minimum 250. How will you describe and define IDS to others? You know, to your family, to your friends, to your employer. What's your elevator pitch? That's, elevator pitch, for those who don't know, it's like, okay, I got in the elevator with, I want to be a big rap star, and I got in the elevator with Snoop Dogg, and I got 4 floors to give him my pitch. How do you think that's going to work out? OG and the suspenders. Okay, so, but that's the elevator pitch. And where do you think IDS will have the biggest impact in your life, if any? Okay, so before Sunday night, before midnight Sunday, I'd like to see that again. So again, I'm saying, how will you describe and or defend your choice of IDS to friends, family, employer? What's your elevator pitch? What impact do you think IDS will have on your life in terms? Maybe it's about how you think. Maybe it's about career. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just needing that degree. Okay. So again, 250 points, 250 words, 30 points. Okay. Before Sunday night. All right. So we're going to end up here at 12 minutes or so. Let's do Easter egg number 3. It may sound familiar because it's the same as Easter egg number 2. Submit the course evaluation. Okay. Send me your questions and concerns. Get your surveys posted. I'm enjoying doing them. And definitely, you got to do everybody else's survey. You must. You have to. Please. We're all begging. Do the surveys of your peers, your friends, your allies, your co-students, your cohort. Go in that discussion board and click on their surveys and participate. Okay? Forks up. Peace.